and you can read about what is really up in the world. I publish, like, that is now a paid newsletter magazine. I think it's called a newspaper. I haven't really it just recently started that Spirit said, start charging for this, put it on lockdown. This stuff is not for free anymore for everybody to see, because frankly, people are so deep in their stupor, and by stupor I mean brainwashing, their programming, that there's no saving them. Okay, people have to. Truth is not handed out freely. You have to work to get the truth. You have to work to deprogram yourself so that you're able to see the truth. And let me tell you something. There are so many indigo warriors, light workers out there who are putting on the mask so that they could go food shopping, or so that they're not harassed by people. They don't want to get started up on, they don't want to be attacked, or they don't know how to speak up and express themselves. This all comes down to 1, fear, 2, cluelessness, because you don't understand what the New World Order is, because if you did, you would never put the shit on. Number 3, being weak and a victim. And number 4, not being in your power. So this is a problem. This is a major problem. Now, of course, this is your life, so really I shouldn't give a fuck, but I do, because I care about humanity, because I'm here to serve humanity. But I keep hearing indigos and light workers say, the astrology's changing, or the energy's changing, or people are going to wake up, or I have to wear it for work, or how else am I supposed to get food, or whatever, and fuck that. Okay? You need to stop that shit. Let's call it what it is. Let's call a spade what is spade. This is you being a victim. This is you out of your power. This is you having mental, emotional, and childhood wounds that have not been cleared. This is you not doing your internal work. And this is all shit you need to get on. Okay? Rather than, let me ask you something. Does this sound like an empowered person to just give in to the enemy, to put on the mask, to take a test, to give your temperature? Does that sound like an empowered person just following orders? No. That sounds like a weak, disempowered victim mentality, because it is. So we need to cut this shit out. You need to cut this shit out if you're doing this. And you need to get into your power. The only way you're going to get into your power is not by forcing it, not by making more money, not by looking for a job, not by keeping your job. It's by doing the internal work. How do you do the internal work? Go to my websites, loveguru.net, under Mastering Life, or get one of my books and then work the books. My work is very proactive, as in you take part in it. You need to do the work. You get your journal, you write down what I share, you do the exercises, you think about it, you write down your intuitions, you write down awarenesses you're having, you write down resistance that you're having, things that you're annoyed about, things you're triggered about. Maybe you're triggered by this video, and if that is good, because that means that I am successful in doing my job, because that rusty old shit in your system needs to be cleared out. And again, you need to do the healing work. Another way that you can find these resources is at thealiennetwork.com. Under Indigo Warrior Toolkit, under programs, under books, under products. Get all of them. Work them. Be diligent. Be hardcore. One of my missions is to guide, help, heal, teach, and lead indigos in preparing for and doing their mission. Do you want to do your mission in this world? I'm assuming that the answer is yes. Since indigos, that's what we think about. That's what we're hardcore about. Well, the mission doesn't just open up to you. It's not just like given to you on a golden platter. You got to fucking work for it. And the way that you work for it is not climbing up the ladder. It's not going to a job that you hate. It's not making money. It's not kissing ass. It's not putting on the mask. It's none of that shit. It's doing your internal work, clearing all the ways that you've been programmed by your family, by the media, by society, by your friends, by your family. Again, all my products, all my services help you do this. And that is how your mission reveals itself, and that is how you become a leader who leads in truth, honesty, integrity, and for the good of all. Because right now, you're walking around being a role model of fucking slave mentality, of putting on that mask or taking the test or giving your temperature because you have to.